The number one thing I probably hate about an HBCU is the facilities. The facilities aren't that nice. As we look around here, this is basically another dorm room. That's a lounge. Anyways, another thing that I don't like is the rules, like visitation at Spelman ending at 11:25. Like if you're a junior staying in the suites or something, you got your boyfriend over or something, oh, you have to leave at 11:25. Like, what's that? So that's number one. Two things I hate about the HBCUs.
Well, the thing I not to say hate, but I dislike about HBCU, in particular to Morehouse, since I am a student currently at Morehouse. I dislike the fact that they always give us the runaround. And like, I remember, you know, I got into Syracuse, I never had to do a runaround, and it was just last minute, you know, that I decided to come to Morehouse talking to my father, and they just gave me the runaround for the whole day. And another thing I dislike is how people think, you know, that just because we go to Morehouse, we're better than them, and you know, I don't feel that's true. And the whole AUC, you know, I think we can't be the whole AUC without Clark, or we can't be the whole AUC without Spelman. We're a unit, so like we all gotta just come together and stop all that nonsense that we be talking about. Who's up the up? But to me, we family. Dig.
I hate coons, man. You know, coons just make the college so much worse. I mean, the school is mostly full of I guess scholars, as you say, but it's a lot of people who fly under the radar and get into these HBCUs, and they're just coons. They're just full of coonery and ratchetness, and I just hate it, man. I mean, they just make the school worse. I mean, the school is basically for, you know, to get an education. I hate those college thugs. Like, you can't be a thug in college. I don't get these people who think they come to college and they're trapping or fighting and all this other stuff. I don't get this. You know, getting high every weekend, drunk every weekend, all this other stuff. I mean, you're wasting $40,000. I don't know whose money, your parents' money or whatever you get these scholarships for. You're wasting that money just going in the trash. And to be a college thug, like, you can be a thug back home, man. That's not what you come to school for.
The one thing I would want to improve about HBCU is the facilities. One thing, because at least in the AUC, we go to private school, we don't get a lot of funding, you know, compared to PWIs. So, you know, I feel like the one thing I hate about it is our lack of facilities, our lack of money. Like, if we had more money, the experience would be a lot better.
What I hate about an HBCU is basically all the rules that they give us. It's a lot of rules that confine us to a space, like dorms and stuff. I know at public colleges, they don't have that many rules. I mean, it comes with the territory with the HBCU, but I don't really like it, but I have to live with it because it's my choice.
Well, something that I'm not particularly fond of at HBCUs is the cliche type of runaround that they give most of their students, with whether it be financial aid, if this is for trying to switch their classes, registering for classes, things of that nature. It's very, very, very difficult to get all your ducks in a row just to even start classes for your first semester. Something personally about Morehouse that I despise is their cafeteria. It's quite atrocious. It's terrible. I don't know any other synonyms to describe how bad it is. Another thing that I'm not too fond of is the fact that a lot of the workers here at Morehouse College, they have sort of bad attitudes towards their job, which kind of makes it tough on us, the students, to be able to achieve what we want to achieve because of I guess I would say the politeness that the coworkers lack here at Morehouse.